Luke Hodge, welcome to you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Are you buggered? How long is it going to be till you play again, please?
Well, hopefully only 1 or 2 weeks. So it's, I heard 4 in the paper, but hopefully it's not that long.
So is it one of those ones that's gradually been getting worse and the staff sort of alerted you to the fact that you were likely to have a break? It was a matter of when, or did it just ping?
No, I think we're always going to have a break at some stage, but we sort of got through it for 3 or 4 weeks, and then at the end of the Carlton game sort of felt a little bit more of a tweak, and then as you've seen in the Essendon game, I couldn't really do much, so I guess I just have a couple of weeks to see how it pulls up.
Hodge, I think that someone who said you might be out for 4 was your coach.
Oh yeah, I did hear that, so I guess I can't really argue with him, I don't think.
Oh, well, we wish you all the best, mate. We'd much rather you out there or not. We've just been talking to the football director here, the man that runs Hawthorn.
Shut up.
And one of the things Clinton Young, a young man, said during the week was that perhaps his team had lost the hunger. Now, I don't hold him accountable for that. I don't think he's overly experienced. But how do you view it as an experienced member of this side, vice-captain, in terms of hunger and want, desire? Is it the same sort of intensity as you've had in the past?
I guess it's hard to say. If you look at the blokes like Brad Sewell, I guess there's no one's had more intent at the ball than what he has the last couple of weeks. I guess it's just been mistakes that we've made, and I think Sammy Mitchell's been playing some consistent football. We just, I guess, as a whole group have to play a little bit more consistent.
Look, everyone's got an opinion in footy, and some of that opinion now is saying that Hawthorn will struggle just to even make it to the 8. Just the resolve of the players, is that one that you're just going to hang in there as long as you can and then just do whatever you can to get there and still have a belief, no matter where you finish on that ladder, if you make the 8, that you've still a chance to defend the premiership?
You've always got to have confidence in the group, and as I said, we're definitely full of confidence with our guys. I know we're not playing the best of football at the moment, but I think at times this year we've played some exciting football and some hard-running football, and I guess getting Michael Osborne back in last week, after a few more games, he'll have a lot more running under his belt, and I guess that's how we've broken teams in the past. So I guess we're just going to stick to our guns. We're going to expect Sully and Mitch to get in the midfield with Jordan Lewis, and then hopefully break open for Cyril Rioli to turn his magic on down forward with Ruffy and Frankie.
How good is he, Hodgie? Cyril Rioli, how good is he? How good can he be?
I'll tell you what, I don't know. There was a few times last week he's actually handballed to one of our blokes, ran past him and got the ball himself. So he's an exciting machine, but you just see some of the things he does at training. Nothing's a fluke. Everything he actually means to do, and I think we get caught a little bit just sit back watching him. But he's a very exciting talent.
Lucas, you picked up the new Chariot?
I did pick up the Orion Sportivo today.
Hello. What colour did you go for there, young man?
I had to go for the black.
Oh.
I like the look of it. So
Nice.
Got the baby seat in the back, Luke?
I did. So I had to go for that one because it's got the space for good old baby seat and also the pram.
I think that's one of the cars, if you lose your keys, you can ring this particular number in Adelaide and they verify your number through a code and they can unlock your car from Adelaide.
Well, hopefully I don't have to worry about it. But I know I've left my keys in my bag in the boot a few times, and all you got to do is it's a push button start as long as your key's somewhere in the car, so it's very handy.
Oh, now I tell you, what are you doing? It sounds like a beautiful piece of machinery, the Orion. Now, what are you doing with yourself tonight, please, Luke?
Poker?
I'm actually down with Mrs. and Coop down at the in-laws down in Geelong, watching it down here. So I thought we'll come down and see a bit of family, go and watch some College boys play tomorrow.
Enjoy that night, will you?
Should be all right. Well, we'll dish Coop off to the in-laws and we'll just sit in the other room and watch TV, I think.
Obviously, they're close by, JB. You can't say too much.
He's a very nice voice, very good timbre in his voice, hasn't he, Luke? He could be a newsreader type. Maybe not on air, maybe not the visual medium, maybe just the radio stuff.
Why not visual?
Well,
He's a good-looking bloke.
Sorry, Gaz, we all don't have the looks of you.
I just want you to say, Luke Hodge, National 9 News. Go on, Hodge, give us your best.
I must pardon that, boys. I'm at the back end of a flu, so that's why the throat's a little bit deeper.
Oh, mate.
Tell you what, you wouldn't want to run into Hawthorn come round 22 this year with a full list available. All of a sudden they'd be just up and running.
No, and Luke wouldn't want to run into the mum-in-law if he's late for dinner, so we'd better let him go.
Very nice chatting to you. Enjoy the new car, but more importantly, get yourself back playing football.
Cheers. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.